Another day in Japan and I came to Nagano. But why am I actually here? To be honest, I don't quite know. So when I was thinking where I would go from Takayama, I thought, Nagano sounds like a cool place. And I booked tickets to here, I booked a hostel to here. And then on the way, I was like, okay, what am I actually going to do in Nagano? And I looked up things to do here. And there isn't all too much. But anyways, there's a couple of things that you can do in Nagano. And one I'm approaching right now, which is this. It's the Senkoji Temple. And I hope I didn't butcher the name. And this is one of the oldest and biggest Buddhist temples that there are in Japan, being built in something like the 7th century. And also it is a Buddhist temple that was built before the different streams of Buddhism in Japan kind of split up. So this temple was built when there was only this one big Buddhism, if you want, like one mainstream Buddhism stream. And we're having a little look inside, and that is pretty much one of Nagano's biggest tourist attractions.
Senkoji Temple is one of Nagano's biggest tourist attractions and one of Japan's oldest temples, founded nearly 1400 years ago. Pilgrims have traveled here for centuries, drawn by its deep spiritual meaning and timeless atmosphere. So I should have known that this place, of course, would be swarmed by tourists as well.
So, location changed pretty suddenly. The main shrine down there at Senkoji Temple was so full, and then there was all the construction noise by the jackhammer and everything, that I said, I don't feel it. I don't actually want to visit it. And then I looked around and I found this little temple on a hillside, and it was kind of far away, and I was like, this is where I want to go. And I got here. Look at it. It's beautiful. It looks so good. We're going to have a look around, but also the best thing is, and this is also why I kind of came here, is this. The view over Nagano. Honestly, it's like the best thing when traveling is finding a place like this where there's no one else for whatever reason. In Taiwan, it was just because there was no one here. In Japan, certainly that doesn't happen all too often. But yeah, now I've found a place like this where there's no one else and I can just sit here, take it all in by myself, and my pace is just the best. I love it. It's really good.